Hello everyone, welcome back to some bridge. I thought today I would play in day-long, it's pretty much the only bridge events I record, right, are the free day-long tournaments. But I don't always play in them, and today I felt like playing. So this is the free day-long tournament on BBO for October 22nd of 2024. It's a match point event, I assume 8 boards? Yeah, okay. Actually, this window's a little tall for me. There we go. All right, this is an easy one heart, right? No reason to do anything different. Over one no, we rebid our other suit. Basic stuff. Partner bids 3 clubs. That's a little interesting. I don't really think 5 clubs is a likely game. But, I mean, conceivably I could have bid this with only 3 clubs. Well, maybe not with partner as a passed hand, because I could pass if I had a balanced 5-3-3-2. But certainly I could have only 4 clubs. So the 5th club, and I'm like maybe a king heavier than I might be in 3rd seat. Certainly all things in favor of bidding more, and 3 clubs is an encouraging bid. But, I mean, 11 tricks is a lot. Maybe we could make 4 hearts if partner had a suitable holding, but probably we just get tapped in diamonds or something. So it doesn't seem like that's likely. I think if we're making a game, it's 5 clubs. So let's think about what hands partner could have where 5 clubs could make. We need... He only shows like 4 clubs, right? Yeah. So we almost need king, queen of clubs. King, queen, 4th. You know, if he has like king, jack, 4th, this club suit might come in, but also it might not. Or even just king, 4th. But that's even less likely. So... yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't... I'm passing. I don't think... You need too much from partner for 5 clubs to be a good idea. Here we're losing at least 1 club. Certainly a spade. Perhaps a heart? Certainly happy to not be in 5. And this is a hand where, I don't know, partner probably would have declined an invite, but then we'd have to play 4. I don't think there's any good reason to finesse in club. I mean, I guess if East's clubs are king, queen, if East has all 4 clubs, you should run the 10. And I guess it's safe enough. Doesn't really cost anything. Let's preserve this 2 as an entry to dummy, if that should prove necessary, although it probably won't. Clubs are splitting. Bad news. Looks like we're likely to make 5. Six even. Wow. Club splitting and heart splitting, we make 6, sure. I mean, we certainly don't want to be in 6. I don't think 5 is horrible, but I'd rather not be there, and even though it does happen to make. I don't know, maybe it's good to be there, because if... No, because like the opponents often you won't be able to take advantage of hearts being 3-3, because unless clubs are also 3-3, you still don't get a spade ruff. Sorry, unless clubs are 2-2. And even if both of those suits do split well, the opponents might be able to lead a spade to knock out the ace and cash the king before you get time to pitch on hearts. So I think the contract mostly requires clubs 2-2. And when that happens, you lose a spade and a club, but you can usually rough out the hearts. So as long it requires like clubs 2-2 and hearts not 5-1 basically. So yeah, you definitely don't want to be in 5, I think. And even then, if East has the king of spades and West leads a spade, well, I guess you're assuming you'll lose a spade anyway. Whatever. Moving on. This is 13 points balanced. We'll bid a spade. I mean, 41 is below average, but it could have been worse. I mean, this is forcing, but I'm probably just gonna pass. Gib plays this as forcing, but like doesn't put any hands in here where it's really important to bid. So, yeah, I mean, this is, if partner has a balanced game, a balanced limit raise, I'm fine just playing no trump instead of 3 spades. That's the litmus test for whether you should pass, because like partner having a limit raise is the worst case for your pass, since Gib doesn't really play any agreements where he could have a great hand. And as it is, if I had bid like 2 clubs, he would have bid 2 spades, and I mean, arguably that is a better contract, but not a lot better. The 10 held? What? Really? Nine from ace queen 9? Surely not. Sorry, ace queen jack 9, I mean. Likewise from queen jack 9 seems very unlikely. Huh. But surely if West had the queen or jack, he would have covered the 10. So, well, maybe West has like ace queen 5th and wants to make sure he can get in for the second round of clubs. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. Because that'd give West ace queen jack. He could just play the jack and then like exit, and the ace queen would still be sitting over the king ready to be won on the second round. Maybe West has ace 5th, but that's impossible because then East would have queen jack 9, and he doesn't have 3 cards if West has 5. So if West does have 5, he has to have the 8 and like the queen or the jack. If he has 5 including the ace, he also has to have the queen or the jack at least. Very strange. I don't know what to make of this. And it matters because, like, you could lead a low spade to the queen, conceding a trick to the king, get 4 spades, a heart, a club, and a diamond. I mean, I guess that is making. I could just try to cash out in that way. But we could also try leading the jack of diamonds, and then, if the king is on side, or they fail to get the clubs going, we get an extra diamond trick and can maybe take a spade finesse. Well, we would certainly be taking a spade finesse, maybe winning it. I don't know. So something you have to think about in contracts like this at match points is, what is the field doing? Is plus 90 good enough, or do I need 120? So we expect the field to be in 2 spades, I think. Well, I don't know. A lot of the BBO field probably is passing 1-0. But some of them are disciplined 2/1 players who will bid 2 clubs, presumably. So how are we doing against those pairs? I don't know, because I don't know what's going on in clubs. But they're losing at most 2 hearts. Well, let's say what they're winning. 4 spades, a heart, apparently a club is 6. And they should have 2 diamonds in time to pitch either a heart or a club. The opponents can't lead both of those. So even if the diamond finesse loses, you still get 2 of them usefully. So 2, 3, a club, and at least 4 spades, including the finesse. I mean, I think they're getting at least 110 in 2 spades. So if I want to beat that, I need 120. means I can't just give up a spade. I have to hope that either the diamond or spade finesse works, basically. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Diamond return is a shocker. There's no way East has 5 diamonds, is there? And even if he does, this ace is probably safe enough. He does have 5, okay. Cross the ace of clubs and cash diamonds? No. Weird. Well, 120 is nice. What was the club position? Yeah, East led from Queen Jack 9, led low. That's interesting. I think this should beat the spade players. With everything not working. Yeah, okay. This is 12. I don't really have a rebid problem even after a heart. Yeah, we'll just bid a diamond and then 2 clubs. I'll just pass. I have no need to emphasize these clubs. 3 hearts is forcing, huh? And partner appears to be short in clubs, which is sort of good news. Sort of, though? I mean, it's sort of bad news, too, because it means 3-no's not so hot. I guess we're just playing 4 hearts. I could pass. This is forcing, but as always, you're free to disrespect the robots. And since the shuffler is rigged for these events to provide the human player with the strongest hand, we know that while partner has a game force, it can't be a very good one. And we have an apparent misfit. So I think just taking my chance to go plus in 3 hearts is probably better than bidding 4. Yeah, like where am I getting 10 tricks here? 6 hearts, 2 diamonds. If I'm lucky, maybe I can come to 2 spades, but probably not. We're certainly not establishing the diamonds. Dodged a bullet there, sort of. I mean, hearts are still 6-1, which is atrocious. Sorry, 6-0. But I'm glad I'm in 3 instead of 4. I try cashing these diamonds, right? Like, what the hell is East's hand? Let's say 4 spades. 4-0. And we know only 4 clubs. Well, no, West could be... Yeah, West has 6 hearts. To the ace 10-9. But couldn't bear to pass a heart. So he probably only has 3 clubs. 3-2, 2 diamonds, 6 hearts, leaves him like 2 spades, which that's what we thought. How about honors? I mean, East has the Queen Jack of diamonds. The Ace Queen Jack of clubs is 10. I mean, that's enough. He might have the king of spades, the ace of spades, or not. The thing is, like, why am I even asking these questions? Don't I just lead a spade to the king and hope the ace is over here? No, I don't. Because, well, hang on. The question is this seven of hearts. It's a little bit of work to make sure it actually scores, right? West has 10, 9, 8, XX of hearts remaining. And so if I I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have much trouble getting a rough in, right? So I don't really have to lead a club here. Spade to the king, losing to the ace. Queen of spades, spade. West gets to rough my jack. Exit with the 10 of hearts. I have to win and lose another heart. Lead another spade, losing to east, and then actually the West's hearts are protected in that line. I end up having to lose the 7. So if I want to win it, I have to lead a club or possibly a diamond now. I think a club would be better. I don't really think West has the ace of spades. So low to the king is not really accomplishing anything. Yeah, let's take this rough. And then I don't really see how drawing all the trumps is going to help me. But I also don't see how it could possibly hurt. Yeah, I mean, I'm just claiming my 8 tricks and going home, I think. Oh, West had a 3rd diamond, huh? Only 1 spade. Huh. Well, I thought the layout was like this, except that the 5 of diamonds was traded for the 2 of spades, basically. Yeah, did well to stay low. What is this, 18? Yeah. I guess you just bid 1 no here. It's, a maximum, but it is in range for 1 no, and double certainly doesn't make any sense. Wow, look at those clubs, partner. I guess I'm just leading clubs from hand. Duck? I guess. If I was going to duck this, I probably should have ducked the first one. I mean, the clubs are blocked. I guess I don't need these long ones. Yeah, this is why you're supposed to duck the first one if you're going to duck. Oh, the king was over there. That's interesting. Yeah, this isn't going great. Down 2. if I duck the first heart, West would be cut off. But I didn't want them to, like, switch to diamonds, I thought. I guess on reflection, like, what's the harm? The diamonds are coming in anytime. I might as well duck a heart, see if it does something good. Yeah. Huh, okay. 14 with 6 decent clubs is easily worth a 2 club overcall. And then we just pass. I did my job. I never know what to lead from a suit like this. Low is nice if partner has like the stiff jack or jack X or something. But if partner has like 10X and dummy has a short jack, you should lead the king. Given that I have 2 entries, I think I can afford to lead the king here and see. It can be a problem sometimes. Keep in mind also that East bid 2 no trump, right? So there's a serious risk that low just goes around to East's 10 or something. Interesting that East ducked this. Because now if I want to, I could knock out the king of diamonds, taking away dummy's late entry to the hearts. So apparently East doesn't mind that. Might even be doing East a favor to set up his own long diamonds, but partner probably has some diamond lengths, so the diamonds won't go that well. King 5-8. I mean, I don't think I can really continue here. The chances Declare has the ace jack are just too high. Let's just cut off the dummy. No shot Declare has king third, so I can win this and exit a heart, I think. Alright, partner did have the jack, so low to the jack would have been best. And if it was Jack Doubleton, continuing actually wouldn't have worked. It would have to be low first, then king. Do I think Declare has 4 clubs? I kind of do. He had 1 spade, 1 heart. He pitched a spade. I mean, like, he would have bid spades probably if he had 4 of them, right? So at most 3 spades. I don't know. I just doesn't seem like these clubs are coming in. Six diamonds. A heart. Okay, how about points? East has turned up with ace queen of diamonds. Nothing in hearts. The ace of clubs, presumably. Oh no, certainly we saw it, but only the ace. So that's 10 points. And Declare has to have a decent spade card. I can't really count on partner having the king. So like pitching the ace here to preserve an entry to partner to lead, I don't know, that would make no sense. Well, it kind of does. It's not so much to lead to partner as so that I don't get on lead with a spade and have to exit a club to let Declare win the 10. Right, if partner had the king of spades, we could perhaps afford a play like that, but I don't think partner does. So I guess we have to hope Declare only has 3 clubs, giving him 6 diamonds. Am I miscounting? Is this just like... This is the last one, right? Yeah. Oh, the 10 fell? I missed something? East must have pitched a club, not a spade. On the heart. Am I wrong? He did pitch a club, okay. $87? Yeah, so a low club is a lot better because Declare can't really afford to duck that. But he can't win it either. Gibb says it doesn't matter. That's interesting. I guess Declare kind of gets squeezed on the second round of hearts in a way, right? If he pitches a spade, he's setting up multiple spade tricks for us. If he pitches a diamond, he's just giving up a diamond trick. And if he pitches a club, he's pitching his club stopper. So he has to... If we'd let clubs and clubs and clubs, it would have been hard for Declare to untangle the diamonds, wouldn't it? Like, let's say I lead club, jack, duck, right? It says it doesn't matter. Okay, duck, club, ace. Oh, I see. The jack of diamonds is falling. Declare doesn't need the king. The fact that the diamonds are blocked and he has no other hand entries doesn't matter. You just have to lay down the ace of diamonds. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Declare might find that play. You kind of need something like that to work out, right? Though it would be better to win the first trick if you're going to do that. 10, 17 balanced with 5 hearts. Yeah, I mean, you can open as a heart or one no trump. I don't think anybody would fault you for either. I guess I prefer a no trump. One advantage of a heart is it lets you say this hand is 18 points if things look good after partner's response, but let's just get the overall shape of the hand. Oh, partner. I don't know. It's very popular to play like escape redoubles. I like to play penalty redoubles of one no trump. I know that makes me an odd duck. I even play weak no trump. But I think it's just, you know, people double with all kinds of garbage. And it's nice to have a way to say, actually, it is our hand. Let's get them, partner. Now, with this hand, I am glad we have a way to get out in clubs. I only play penalty redouble because, you know, we have a decent escape system that doesn't need a double necessarily, or a redouble as part of it. But it is kind of a joke of a system. I don't know. With my, well, I was going to say with my weak no trump partner, but I only really play with one person these days. And even when I played with multiple people, I always made them play weak no trump. I don't know what suit to rough to dummy here. I think West's long suit might be diamonds, in which case let's play a heart. Okay. Anyway, the system that I made up that for escaping penalty doubles of one no trump is kind of funny, where like you play two-way bids that mean like A or B, but like you don't even have room to find out if it's A or B. Your partner just has to guess, and so do the opponents, which I find very funny. So like one no trump double, we play two clubs as I have to stop and think. It's different depending on whether partner's a passed hand. We play two clubs as showing either clubs or both red suits. And obviously you don't have room to find out, because if it's clubs, you need to pass two clubs. And if it's both red suits, you need to bid your favorite red suit. But we find that an acceptable compromise because it makes it hard for the opponents to know what to do. And usually you're not too far off when you guess. And even if you are, like, you're not doubled. If they want a big penalty, they have to give you a chance to clarify. So you can usually just pass two clubs in a situation like that, and it won't be a disaster. So we play bids like that one. Two diamonds is diamonds or the majors and so on. And that makes room for a penalty redouble instead of needing some janky, like, pass forces redouble to either, like, show penalty or various awkward run-out hands. The problem with that is that, the opponents might bid over the double, and then you don't get a chance to pass the redouble showing you have a good hand, and so partner has trouble cooperatively penalizing the opponents. Anyway, I don't think there's anything super wrong with playing redouble as part of your runouts. Very popular, almost everybody does, but I kind of like the penalty redouble. Okay, you guys want to play clubs? No? What is this? Just more clubs, okay. I pass? I don't know. I'm not bidding in this auction. Are you kidding me? Partner heard all that and decided to lead a spade. Come on, they clearly don't have heart stoppers. I guess partner has a lot of spades. A lot of spades. Well, 5. Okay, sure. Okay, I guess I should win this, huh? Declarer is apparently out. No. What a luck sack. Just getting the doubleton queen. Well, spades better work out real nice. I could have tried a low heart, hoping the reason partner didn't lead hearts is that he has the king, but get real. Partner, if you just lead my suit, well... They clearly didn't have stoppers. Man. Lead your shitty 5-card spade suit. What? This is why you should disrespect the robots, because they don't respect you. What a terrible lead. All you have to do is lead my suit, the suit that they both said they were scared of. All right. 16 points. Yeah, we open this one now. It has 2 doubletons, but that's okay. How do we play these runouts? Opener doesn't get to run out. Okay, sure. What is this double? Excuse me? Shows both majors. I didn't really read it. That's an interesting system. I don't think I've seen that before. Well, it's certainly nice when this is what you have. Partner's leading trump. Suggesting heart values. Okay, fine. Please, lead more trump. Feel free. He lacks trumps. Declare probably doesn't have the king of diamonds, or he'd be willing to run this around most of the time. But then why isn't partner continuing diamonds? I don't know. I mean, getting rid of the king of clubs looks as productive as anything, I guess. Making two. Claire had the king of diamonds all along. I don't think we could have done much better there. Indeed. %16%? What? I guess people are opening a diamond and then the opponents don't have this like perfect gadget double to get involved cheaply. Like after a diamond pass, one no trump, it's kind of just our auction. We get to play bid 2 clubs and play 2 clubs probably. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's one reason to open a diamond, is that your opponents might play this system where they can bid with a really awful hand because they show their whole hand all at once in the pass out seat. Weird. Board 7. What did I do wrong here? I mean, nothing. I guess, like, partner just didn't lead my suit. I don't think there's a lot I could have done there. Obviously, everyone else did something different, so they did something, but I don't think anything reasonable was possible. Why is this such a good score? It's an easy 1 no trump. I guess they're passing 1 no because they don't read the description of the redouble. And then, like, yeah, the clubs are set up, but you can never get to them. So you take, like, 4 tricks or something. Just how bad is no trump, I wonder. Yeah, 1 no redouble down 3 would score very badly, I imagine. Okay, well, I guess that's probably it for today, huh? Anything remarkable about these boards? The pass was kind of funny. And so was this one. That's how you win these BBO events, ignoring the system and just bidding your hand correctly. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.